Hey guys, Michael Tiller, mTiller 2006 here. You may be wondering, what am I doing here on the right side of the screen instead of direct center? Well, let me shed a little light on the situation you can see for yourself. You can see a table of contents now on your left. What I am going to do, I'm going to provide a walkthrough of video games, and you will see the table of contents as I go through it. Now, this was inspired by Caleb Simpson of ZeldaDungeon.net, a great walkthrough of all the great Zelda games that Nintendo had to offer. I'm very thankful for him of doing that, especially to those who cannot get player's guides. So, inspired by him, I'm going to be doing Super Mario World, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. Now, of course, you'll be hearing me commentate, but you will not see me as I will be playing the game, so enjoy. Now, the first game I'm going to walk through with this table of contents is Super Mario World. Now, this is probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Super Nintendo game of all time. I have to say that every Nintendo system has a game like this, like the Nintendo Wii has Super Mario Galaxy, Nintendo 64 has Super Mario 64. This one was Super Mario World. And I remember in the past, when I was in elementary school, whenever I would just wanted to pass the time or whatever, anything like that, all I could do was just draw the maps of Super Mario World. I was that good. But, in either case, let's get started right here. Now, you start with 3 empty files. I was beginning with one already just to test it out. Welcome! This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. So, we have definitely something to aim for. That's kind of like the storyline in every game, isn't it? Alright, let's start out at Yoshi's house here. And we see here just a simple little house. Hello. I'm sorry I'm not home, but I have gone to rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi. Who is this Yoshi anyway? You can leave any side, and let's go to the left. That's Yoshi's Island number 1. And watch out for that. And look out for the bullet bill. You can duck if you want to, but if you're that small, it doesn't even matter. Flying question block with the mushroom in it. Of course. Ow! Man, ouch. What was that all about anyway? Okay. Run as fast as you can and get that second coin right there. Ah, mushroom. Cool. Oh, that's the second time I've done that. What seems to be my issue? Okay, I'm going to try and go down that pipe. I can't go down that pipe while I'm small. Oh, well. Oh, come on. What can I do? Okay, ooh, never mind that. Looks like I smashed that little dinosaur into oblivion. Good deal right there, at least. There's a checkpoint, which will increase the size. Turn me into Super Mario, that is. Now we can go down this pipe. Grab a couple of coins right there. And there's a dragon coin, the third one right there. Grab it, and head on out. Blast off! Don't forget these little screens. You can hold an extra item in the box at the top of the screen. To use it, press the select button. Okay. At least I didn't do anything bad this time. Ah! Why didn't I duck? Well, looks like a mistake made is a mistake made, unfortunately, just like that. Okay, let's try it again. Now, because I hit the checkpoint, okay, I didn't really want to do that. Let's try this then. There's that dragon coin right there, but you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna scavenge the rest of the area again and get the rest of those dragon coins. You'll probably know why in a few minutes, but for all those Super Mario World fans who know this game so well, I guess you already know. So, alright, I can run here. No problem. Oh, a fire flower! First appearance! And so little into the game, too. So, watch out for that bullet bill. Okay, thank you. Boom! And you can, of course, fire the fire, and it turns certain enemies into coins. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. So with that, let's go back and get that other dragon coin. Technically, it's the third one, but remember, I went back, so... Now, you don't necessarily have to go back if you don't want to, but for the benefit of those watching, I just might as well. Blast off again! Alright. Let's duck this time. Thank you. Alright. Now let's see this one. To pick up a shell, use the X or Y button. To throw a shell upwards, look up and let go of the button. Okay, let's give that a try then. Oh, it's a 1-up! Oh, careful not to fall. Watch out. This is going to be close. Got it! Alright, good. Alright. Let's get this question block up there. It's another fire flower, so we'll have that as a backup. Okay, we got numerous coins coming up everywhere. Watch it. Ooh, nice super jump right there. And that completes the area. Now, of course, you want to try and break the tape, and we'll review that in just a few minutes. With that completed, a new path is laid right in front of us. We climb up this little mountain, and what do we find? The Yellow Switch Palace. We begin, and immediately you will see this power switch right there. You can move it to anywhere you want to, but technically whenever you hit it, all these coins will appear. You want to run as fast as you can and try your best not to slow down. The more coins you get, the more chance you'll get of 1-ups, because if you get 100 coins, that gives you an extra man right there. And time's out, so let's go through this pipe. At the end of this hallway is the yellow switch. All you have to do is jump and hit the switch, like so. And the power of the switch you have pushed will turn blank into those yellow blocks. Your progress will also be saved. And look at this neat little animation that happens right when the switch is hit. All those blocks go out of the palace, and we don't have to do that anymore. Now, of course, you'll want to save just in case something happens. So, go back down the mountain, and this time we'll go to right of Yoshi's house and enter Yoshi's Island 2. I still have the fire flower thing. I'm still Fire Mario specifically. There's a fast, easy 1-up. And look what happens when we hit this box right there. It's Yoshi! Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me! My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Oh. Don't worry, buddy. To do a spin jump, press the A button. A Super Mario can spin jump and break some of the blocks and defeat some of the tougher enemies. That's cool. And of course, Yoshi can eat some of those berries right there. And whenever he eats a red Koopa, he spits out 3 fireballs. They're very effective. Very effective, I should say. Alright. So that's the second dragon coin. Watch out for the charging shot! Tried to warn you, Yoshi. Come back here, buddy. Watch out. And there's the third dragon coin. This gate marks the middle of this area. By cutting the tape here, you can continue from close to this point. And with that said, we're now halfway done. Anytime you're on Yoshi and another Yoshi egg appears, it will become a 1-up. And there's a secret route right there. Hey, where'd you guys come from? No way am I going to lose my fire flower. Man, they really did shock us. Shocked me, really, but then again, it'll shock you too if you're not careful. Okay, continuing on here. There's the 5th dragon coin, and you can see that we just got a 1-up. Now, yellow blocks will actually give you mushrooms, so be on the lookout for those, most definitely. And sometimes, what the heck? Yoshi, did you just... Whoa. Did Yoshi just lay an egg? Wow. Okay, now let's get that power switch. Watch out for that charging chuck. And boom! Got the tape this time. That's 19. We'll add that to the score. And every second you have left on the clock will multiply by 50. And that will be added to your score. The path is laid in front of us, and now we go to Yoshi's Island 3. This looks like a mountainous area. The big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these in one area, you get an extra Mario, as in an extra life. So that's why I'm going after the coins, because the more men you have, the more chances you have of saving yourself if you lose men at a later stage. And believe me, the stages will get tougher from this point forward. Another mushroom. Technically we don't need that, but, you know, just in case. Alright, advancing on. Watch those platforms carefully, and then swing around with this one. And get that platform right there. And another Yoshi egg for another 1-up. Cool beans. Alright, so with that we press on, and the moving platforms are like little elevators. Okay. And fireballs out. Oh! Okay, well, maybe that wasn't a mistake after all. So going down this pipe. Ooh, a power switch. Check this out. The power switch turned those coins into a bridge, necessary to cross over, and finding this place wasn't a mistake at all, because that's the next dragon coin. Okay, advancing on here, there's the checkpoint, and the third dragon coin in here. When you stomp on an enemy, you can jump high if you hold the jump button. Use up on the control pad to jump high in the shallow water. Now, we'll be facing some shallow water stages later in this game, maybe later in this area, so to speak. And there's another fire flower. We'll definitely need that for sure. And here we go with that rotating platform. And here we go with the moving platforms again. But watch these this time because they can go horizontal, vertical, those directions. And we have crossed over safely. Watch out for those red Koopas. You don't want to fall, you don't want to jump too high. There's a star switch, only worth a coin. But of course, that's a mystery block, so you never know what's in it. Just like a regular question block. Okay, and there's the 5th dragon coin. And with that, cut the tape! And you have, let's see. It's important to get as many bonus stars as you can when you cut the tape. And I got 16 right there, giving me 35 in all. We left without Yoshi, so we're not on him anymore. And now we're in Yoshi's Island 4. Now this is a water area. So here we go. Okay, why did I just do that? Alright, first dragon coin and another question block. Well, this place understands your mistakes, evidently. Okay. Oh, we're in the water. Careful. Alright. See if we can go down this pipe. Yes, we can. And it looks like we're in... this is interesting. Okay, and this is an enemy called Pokey. At least I think that's his name. Let's see here. If you are in an area that you have already cleared, you can return to the map screen by pressing Start, then Select. If you know the area pretty well and you know where you can gather some power-ups, you can use that area to your advantage. So, coin, coin, coin. Right, okay, so that block was on a timer, evidently. And with that, we jump over the last Pokey and go right down this pipe and go back into this world. Okay. Got that power switch and dragon coin right there. Watch that spiny. Okay. I don't know what. Ow. Alright, jump there. Ow! Okay, evidently I wasn't careful enough. So, when all else fails, try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. The second one works better. Mushroom, dragon coin, question block. Well, not yet. Now the question block, and fire flower. Second dragon coin. Unbelievable that they're so close together. But then again, this is supposed to be an easy area, so... I mean, everything is supposed to start easy, but then get harder as the game goes by. Alright. What did I just do that for? I was trying to hit the switch and... Oh, why didn't I see that before? Probably because I didn't hit the switch before, or the block. Okay, let's remember that. 1 up. Good deal. And we leave outside that after jumping over those platforms. Let's see here. You get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus game. Now let's get the tape, and that's 22. 22 added to 35 is 57. Alright. Now some of you may be saying, why did I leave Yoshi behind? There's plenty more chances to get him back later in the game as well. But now we go to number 1, Iggy's castle. And let me tell you this, if you're on Yoshi, at a castle, or at a fortress, he is not allowed inside. You're on your own without him. Alright, let's hit the switch now that we're in the castle. Press up on the control pad while jumping and you can cling to the fence. To go in the door at the end of this area, use up also. Okay, so with that, jump onto the fence and bonk the little heads of those Koopas. Just as simple as that. Or you can hit them right through the fence. But bonking them on the head is worth a lot more. Because the more you bonk on the head, the more points you'll get, and eventually it'll lead to 1-ups. as you'll probably see in just a few minutes if I do this right. Let's go through that door, why not? And bonk. Bonk. Through the door. Not jump. You don't want to risk that. Bonk. 1-ups. Plenty of men to go around. And that's it. Let's read this message. One of Yoshi's friends is still trapped in the castle by Iggy Koopa. To defeat him, push him into the lava pool. Well, still wasn't in there, but he is here anyway. Alright, here's a slow side-scroller. Watch the ceiling carefully, because if you get smushed, no matter how strong you are, whether you're regular Mario, Super Mario, Fire Mario, or Cape Mario, you'll die instantly. Fire Flower we'll definitely need just in case. Stay on the left. And watch this platform. Over. And through the door, here's Iggy Koopa. Watch the platform carefully. That's the clue to beating him. Not that way. The way it tilts is the way he's gonna go. Get him close to one of the edges, and if it bends the other direction, then you just have to stay where you are. Watch out for the things that Iggy throws. And with that, he's dead already. Simple boss. Here's a little cutscene. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. The castle is now blown to smithereens. And with that, we have a newly laid bridge. And we go straight to Donut Land. I'll see you in the next clip for Donut Plains 1. Please do not forget to subscribe to MToad2006 for the latest video game walkthroughs, game show projects, and everything amazing on this channel.